Come on. There we go. Aww. Bummer. Oh, shoot. What? Oh, come on, get him. Get him. There you go. How did I not get those guys? So crazy. It's coming. Dag. Uh... So bad at the being in the water. So bad. Wow. No. Get him. Ah. Oh, come on. Wow. Ah. Get out of there. No! Wow. Terrible. Get him, JT. Nice. Good job. No! Dagnabbit. Oh no. These guys gotta be cheating, man. There's no way. Pathetic. Right here, right here. Whoa, ho, ho. 2 minutes left. No, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, boy. Hello? What are you doing? Yeah, but you've been so quiet. I haven't said anything. Very peculiar, you know, for you. What? My logic is not logicking? No, you've been... I didn't say that. I said you've been quiet now, so I was wondering what was going on. I hadn't said anything. No. There you go. Jag. The last game, the last game, which was my first game, it was so crazy. I played so bad. I had, I had like 16 deaths. Yeah. But my team was playing fairly well, except for obviously I was bringing them down, and then towards the end I did a few good things and we managed to win. Just barely. Aw, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my word. But I swear, there were some times where I shot some people so many times. It was ridiculous, and I was like, these guys gotta be cheating or something. This is not right. It didn't make any sense. They would not go down. Yeah. Boom in your face, sucker monkey. Yeah, I know, right? But it sounded good at the time. Well, you know, you do some, reverting back to that when you have kids and you have to come up with things to call them. Oh no! That was too many. You're supposed to warn me. That's right. That's right. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. What? I'm getting pulverized. Well, I invited him. I don't know if he actually joined or not. Oh. No. No. I know, right? Dag. If I'm not careful, I'm going to do another 16 deaths here. Somebody's shooting me. Thank you. Nah, it happens. Woo! Yeah, I got him. I was scared though, but I got him. Oh no! What? Scared? I'm scared. Yeah, he sent me a video. Probably is on it, but he's probably playing some sort of tournament or, you know, streaming something. He's down. Dude! He is down, but he's getting revived. Dag. Ooh. What happened? I'm just running away. I don't know what's going on right now. Get him. Nice. To the right. Go this way. Yep, they're right here. Going down. Woo! Oh no. Yes. Thank you. Nice. Oh shoot. Bomber. I like had a bunch of smoke in my face and knew there was somebody over there. I downed that person or killed them and then didn't realize there was another one over there. There we go. Oh man, I needed that ammo. Oh, I got some. I got some ammo. Hey. Yeah, ammo. Woohoo. Yeah, right in front of us. There's 3 to the side on the left. Not anymore. Woo! Oh yeah. I had a little comeback there. I started out pretty bad. Like, all my deaths are, like, from the first, like, half of the game. See, again, like, if I was scoring this game, I would actually put you, like, in first place because you have less deaths. No, I'm just saying, like, I just don't agree with, I don't agree with the way that they do it because I feel like that it doesn't make any sense. If you have 2 less deaths, that should count so much more in the scoring system, you know, of like being, you know, like I'm just saying, your ratio, even though like I had some things that were better than you, like I had more assists and more downs, like considering that you had still 2 less deaths, I think that your ratio clearly would be better. So that you should be that should make the person, whoever has the best ratio, should be like on the, you know, go above the other guy. Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Seems silly. I'm gonna send Marek one more like friend request or game invite just to annoy him. Maybe I can annoy him to playing with us. Yeah. I'm like, come on, peer pressure. What? What are you talking about over there? Oh. I'm not paying attention, obviously. Sometimes it's hard to know, like, when I'm supposed to pay attention, of like, you're talking to me or you're talking to somebody else in the background, because you often like to talk to people in the background. I don't think so. I didn't say all. If I had said always, if I said always, that would be an exaggeration. I said often. No, wrong. Wrong. Very, very seldom. And if I do, I mute myself. Well, at least 9 times out of 10. Fine. You don't agree, apparently. You're entitled to your opinion. Now you're being so agreeable. I'm wondering if it's a trick. You just don't want to fight about it. So you just like, whatever, dude. Or there's some ulterior motive that I haven't figured out yet. Oh! No, 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 no. Help! Help! Dag. Ah. Time to get serious. Put on your game face. Whoa. Oh my. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dag. They really like hanging up on the top, like, levels of stuff. They're all hanging up there. There's at least one up top over there. No, two. To my right. No, there's one on the ground. Whoa. Oh, shoot. What? Why, because you can't get up there before they kill you? Yeah, kind of sucks. A little campy again. Oh, there's a guy down right here. I didn't even know where you were at. I got somebody down. I got two guys down. Don't you dare get revived. Yeah, buddy. Got it. Got it finished. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I got a guy down right over here by me. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Now I'm just down. JT, help, help. Oh, crap. Doesn't even make sense. It's get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get him! No! Blast it. We can still do this. We just gotta step it up. We gotta step it up. Come on, kids. In your face, sucker. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. What? Help. Anybody got a pack? No? Dang it! And then you revived them, and then they killed me. Dag. Come on. You gotta believe in yourself. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. So look, you revived somebody. Whoa. He's gonna blow himself up. Watch out. In that building next to us, there's a bunch of them over there. Watch out. Oh, shoot. Bummer. It's okay. Oh no, right here in front of us. Dang it. Come on. Uh-oh. What happened? Mm-hmm. What? God, are you kidding me? Oh my word. Watch out. Oh. Bet you do. Oh, shoot. Yes. Help. Come on, come on. Help, help, help. Help. I'm down. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Oh, no. I'm massacred. Just destroyed. Man. It was bad for everybody, basically, except for JT. Woo! The guy on the bottom was pretty bad, too. Yeah. What's that? Okay. You think so? Well, it's if you get rid of your El Dorado, honestly, it won't be that big of a loss because usually I use it too, so then we don't both need it. But what are you going to replace it with? That could be good. Or packs. Packs are always really helpful. Oh, okay. All right. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This game hasn't been stuck, has it? Okay. Well, thanks for nothing. Yeah. Sorry. Never disappoint. So here's a question. Like, if you go to a hotel, right? When you leave the hotel, like, do you leave like a tip in the room? Okay. Like, nobody's getting money unless you read that Bible. And they'll be like, look, it's a miracle. Jesus money. It's like, yes, I do that too. That's why I leave them a tip, because I feel a little bit bad about that. Oh. Oh man, I got one. They were also like, it was like 1 to 4 though, so that was, I needed more backup. It was a little unwise. I was hoping I could sneak in, like, kill one of them that was like a straggler on the back, you know, without the other guys noticing. Yeah, where's Fred? Oh no! He's right here! Oh! Well, see, I just took one down and then downed one, and then somebody else took him down, and then I got the assist. So that wasn't too bad. It's not ideal, but it's, it's okay. What? Come on! Oh, shoot. Yeah, boy. If Famor was more of a... Oh, I got this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got this. We got this. Oh, shnikes. Ah, I should have upgraded my gear. No! Blast it. Oh, I feel about this one guy's name, Socks Love. That sounds strange. Maybe. One can only hope. Would be much better than like I have a fetish for socks or something creepy like that. It's just like more where I was thinking. No, with an X. But then why wouldn't he put Red Sox Love? Or something. I don't know. I'll have to pop out of this game and you can ask him, right? Except for I don't think he has a mic. Oh, shnikes. What? Oh, up top. Yes! Yes! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. This time that was a massacre, but in our favor. And I put a mine up there and it worked beautifully. I feel like people underestimate the mine. If it's a well-placed mine, it can be very helpful. Oh, he quit! You see it? He disappeared. So either he's cheating or he quit. He probably quit. There's only 3 left. He's a pansy. Big baby. Whoa. Yeah. There's another auto up there. Go for it. Yeah, get him. Ah. They punked out. They ran away. Whoa! Hey, pick me up. Yes. Where'd they go? Whoa. Boom. Oh no. Yes. JT is the man. He totally helped me from certain death. Alright, time for a little hunter action, I think. They're all like over here on the left side of me. What? No! Wow. Ooh. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sir. Yes. There it is. Wow. Well, that's because you're using the staff. I gotcha. Eh. Yeah, Google. Do what I say. Is your Google a man or a woman? A black woman? Like, does she give you sass then when you tell her what to do? She's like, I don't know about all that. Mm-mm. Why don't you get it yourself? You think you gotta know everything all the time? Yeah. Am I triggering you, Famware? Okay. What? Mm-hmm. No, but there's always like, there's what everybody, what someone actually sounds like, and then there's what, is the stereotype, or is the caricature. But that's for everybody, It's like, those white people, they sure love mayonnaise. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever black people say about white people, I don't know. Pretty sure that's what black people say about white people. They like mayonnaise. Ugh, broccoli. That's disgusting. That's a whole nother level of white person. That's like clear or something. That's some messed up stuff. Ranch, isn't that another white person kind of thing? Like, black people, it's hot sauce for everything. Hot sauce all the time. I don't know, whatever kind black people like. They got a lot of different kinds. It's hot sauce and barbecue sauce. Whatever, because black people love to, grill and barbecue, and they're like really good at it. So why not? What are you talking about? You put barbecue sauce all over ribs and all sorts of different stuff. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of different types of barbecue sauce though too, Like Kansas City, Texas barbecue, Tennessee, all that different crazy stuff. Like the last time I was in, where were we? Was it Nashville? I guess it was Nashville. Yeah. Now, try not to get offended, okay? Just telling a story. Too bad. So, we went to Nashville, and we're like, oh, well, we're in Nashville. We should get some barbecue while we're here, right? And, of course, what did I do? I was like, okay, well, I want to go to the most, crazy, dumpy ghetto place I can find and get some barbecue from there, and it was amazing. And I'm not even joking, bro. It was the place that you had. It had a place where you could sit inside in the past, but that was all empty and chained, and the front doors were locked up with the chain, and then there was a window that was I don't know, only able to open up 4 inches, and you just told them what you wanted, and they pushed the food through the window, Yeah. Yeah, and this is not a drive-through. This is just you had to pull up into the parking lot and then get out and then tell them what you want. Yeah, it was really good. And there was barbecue sauce all over those ribs too, by the way, just in case you were wondering, Okay, yeah. Oh, bummer. I'm doing really bad. Oh, that person didn't make it. That's sad. Staffing it up. Whoa. Hey, they're still over here. Oh, one's in the water over there. Did you get him? Hiding. Oh, it's getting crazy up in there. Yeah. I'm coming. Or I'm trying. Whoops, I'm not gonna make it. Ah, I didn't see that guy. Dang it. I can't get anything done in this game. Seriously, what the heck? Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Oh, nice. Dag. I'm the drain on the team right now. What? Ah! Get that one guy. He's down. No, not that guy. Oh. I'm throwing an El Dorado in front of us. In the middle. In the middle. No! Ah! Oh, dag. One more kill. One more kill. Come on. We can do it. Oh. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Man, oh man. Are they? I hope so. We need to get a kill here. Oh man, there's something. Uh-oh, Jack Sparrow's gonna get himself killed. Right there, right there. That guy should be weak. No! What? Oh my freaking word. You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. No, Famore, no! Ah! Oh my word. It was you, wasn't it? Dag. Yeah. Oh, that's my fault, really, but. Man, I can't believe we couldn't get that last kill. We had like, we were like, it was 39 to like 36, and then they tied it up. I can't believe that garbage. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. Mariak is refusing to succumb to peer pressure. Giving up, throwing in the towel, calling it quits. Ugh, yuck. That even sounds disgusting. Ew. It's disgusting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Church in the morning on a Friday? Why would you be going? Mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Hmm. Uh-oh. They're right there. They're right there. Watch out. Oh, no. Dag. So why did you think it was going to be bad in the first place? Why were you being a naysayer? What? This is crazy. Don't say that. That's not true. Nope. I hate funny things. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You were you were raining down the judgment on her. She's so convicted. That kind of reminds me of like something from my like childhood. I remember one time going to a friend's house, right? And not noticing that there wasn't like a TV or anything like that. And I'm not sure if I like said something specifically or it just got brought up or what. But they were like, oh yeah, like we're not allowed to have TVs. And like this blew my like, I don't know, this probably was like, I was like 14 or 15, something like, this blew my like 15-year-old mind. I was like, what? You're not allowed to have TV at all? Nothing? What? And they're like, no, not really. I mean, sometimes, every once in a while, like they would say, like we get like a projector, and then sometimes we set up the projector and like watch sports or something like that. But otherwise, no. And it was like a thing with they were like, they were missionaries, and it was like some sort of thing with their church. And again, it like blew my mind. But then I feel like that wasn't even the worst of it. The worst of it is that I think like. Yeah. Is that like the guy who was like I had just met them, right, basically through a mutual friend, right? And then I think that guy, he got like really like I think maybe like offended by my reaction, where I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was just like genuinely shocked, And then I think he didn't like me after that because he was like, I don't know. I think he had a beef with me. And after he was, and I know specifically one time too, like later on, like I don't know what it was, but like he was a little older than me, and then he had a sister that was like around my age, right? Maybe she was like a year younger or something like that, right? And then, like, I kind of, like, was like very, I didn't even know her that long, but I was like a very, like, small, like, crush on her. And then, like, we were, like, had, like, a time where we were hanging out or whatever, and he was like, hey, are you, like, crushing on my sister? And I was like, what? No, absolutely not. And like, no, man, it's fine. I don't care if, like, if you can tell me. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell her. Blah blah blah. And then like I think I admitted to it. And then later on, then she like avoided me forever. And I was like, dude, he totally told. What a big piece of crap. I was like, there's no way he didn't tell her. Oh, no. I got one and then I died. So then I was like, what's that dude's deal? I mean... There's a guy in the circle. Oh, Nikes. Help! Help! We need a staff. Where's the staff? Oh no. This is a total massacre. You're gonna play another one after this, right? Are you crazy? Oh. I'd be so mad if I made this my last game. It's terrible. It's just absolutely pathetic. Yeah. I don't know. Hey. No, in the stairwell, there's two. Get him! Watch your back. No. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Down, 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 down. Oh. Who died? Wasn't me. Yeah. I know, right? What the heck? Dag, that was terrible. Atrocious. This feels like it's... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. This game forever, huh? Very emotional response, but then again, you are a woman. Sorry, I thought it was funny, I know. That's right. Because I know and I know secretly you're angry, Oh, it's good for you. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's so mean. I remember when he was talking about those movies with, you know. What? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Go on, spit it out. Not only. Yep, I'm asleep. Please don't talk to me. And then her next question was like, "Are you on drugs? Do we need to have a talk, daughter?" Yeah, clearly. Mm-hmm. All right, we need to win this one. I'd really like to win. Right here in front of me. You guys left me, abandoned me. I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them go. Let my people go. They're headed your way. Wow. Whoa. That didn't go well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way. Did you ever watch that video on my channel of me like having a mental breakdown and laughing hysterically? No, it's not an episode. It's just it was a random video. Like it reminds me of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. We should just go watch the video again. We'll do something stupid. But, you know, it happens sometimes. Stupid stuff makes you laugh. What's that? Yeah. Why? Mm-hmm. That's probably really good for your abs. You're like, I don't have to work out now. Sucking your stomach, so you're saying you have like a pot belly. If you let it all hang loose. Okay. Keep that in mind. Yeah. You should use that. Aw, man. I should probably use some of my stuff too. That would be good. Uh-oh. Why is that? Oh, crud. Man. If you were focusing too much on sucking your stomach in or something again. Oh. Yeah, like you can use that perk where it kind of shows people on the map. Okay. Sure. Ah, dag. Come on, nah! We need JT with his revive packs. He left us. He abandoned us. Uh-huh. There you go. Should I go hang out with him? They're all over there. They're all coming. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Focus, Van Moore. Ah! I think so. Idiot. Technically you didn't, but you should because of, you know, again, what we talked about with ratios. But man, that's terrible. Pike's on. Yeah, why? You don't like Pike? Hmm. Hmm. Could be on there. Not necessarily. So there's a guy at our church that runs a restaurant, and I'm like glad that his restaurant's really far away from where I live, because I don't think I'd want to really go to it very often. So at least now I have a good excuse. No, it's not about that. It's just like I feel like it's overpriced, and so I'm just like, eh. You know? No. But I will say, like, it was very nice, like, around his grand opening or whatever, he had invited people to his grand opening, and then at the grand opening, all the food was free. So, I think that was the lubricator of being like, I'm going to give you free food, and you should come back next time, and then next time you should pay full price. You know. What? Up top. JT, get him. Get him. Whoa. Oh, man. Bummer. Get him! Yes! Oh no! I had to reload. That was terrible. Right here. Oh, nice. Somebody had our back. They're everywhere. Yeah. Well, good thing you're not freaking out about it. Keeping it cool. Help, help, ah! He's down. We're all down up here too, though. Dagnabbit! No, 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 no. Ah! Man. Oh, man, that stinks. Had a good little run there, and then it all fell apart. No, no, no. I mean, just in that room. Like then we got three of us got downed up there, and we had one of their guys down, and then a new guy came up and finished us all off. So that's what ended the good run. I'm just saying. That's all. Oh man, I killed my sidekick already. Have to. Watch out, grenade! What? No, Fenmore, kill him. What? Oh man. Dang it. Terrible. Ah! Dag. They're coming. Right there. Get down, stupid. Ah! Got him. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes. Woo! Yeah. There we go. It's about time. Well, there you go. That's true. I can't argue with that. Wow. Think so? Community personal stats. The guy, he went out on top anyway. Like, doesn't even play anymore. What? What's your win ratio? Mm. Yep. Also, but though, in fairness, you kind of cook the numbers. Because I finished like all the games. You leave, so then that way you get if you're like, I definitely know I'm gonna lose this game, so you just leave. Well, tomato. If they're cheating, typically you're gonna lose. You know. Mhm. Yep. You gotta figure out something interesting to talk about, so to make it interesting for you. What? So who's crazier, your mom or your mother-in-law? What's that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that really an unbiased opinion, or is that okay? Uh-huh. Oh, get him! Get him! Yes. Thank you. So they have like their own brand, their specific brand of crazy. It's hard to compare. Oh. What ways are they similar? Mm-hmm. So I think something that's interesting is like my oldest sister, who's like, I don't know, what is she, like 8 years older than me? Yeah, I think it's 8 years older than me. She was married to, like, she's on her second marriage, right? And when she like decided to get divorced, like we weren't even living in the same country, right? And so then, you know, whatever the story was about what happened, you just got from the one side of the person, you know, only one person's side of it, you know? And then, like, later on, I feel like, you know, you go back and think about some of the stuff, and you're like, I don't know. I think probably it was because she's the crazy one. You know, but of course... Whoa! Ah, dag. What's that? Oh, maybe, but I mean, like, typically, you know, if you're always, you know, going to side with your family member, normally, right? But then, you know, especially as a, you know, it was like so long ago. I was much younger, right? And then now when you like try to think about it and kind of analyze the situation and more closely about what you know, and when you know more about, you know, how your sibling is or acts or whatever, you know, you put things in perspective, right? And be like, well, I don't know if I believe all those things that she says, you know? My wife talks about this all the time with her mother, and like going back and thinking about some of the things that she's been told by her mother, you know, when she was like a kid or whatever, and then having to like think about it as an adult and be like, that doesn't make any sense, you know? Yeah. Well, no one's saying you don't love them, you know. I'm just saying, with like, sometimes people are, you know, very biased to their own side at times, and then also sometimes people are very manipulative to others. So in other words, if they're manipulative when you're a kid, it's even easier to do that, right? So then you have to like go back and put your, you know, adult like goggles on and be like, well, you know, it made complete sense to me as a child, but now that I actually think about it as an adult, that makes no sense at all, you know? And that's also what, you know, lying always gets you in trouble eventually, pretty much, you know? Even if you're not found out right away or next year, you know, yeah, it'll catch up with you eventually. Maybe you should just not do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, they might find out. Maybe it'll be good for you. Come on, Famor. What? Didn't they have you memorize that one about lying? No. I want. What's the Bible verse that everybody quotes about lying? You know? No. Like, isn't there? Am I like thinking wrong or what? But isn't there a Bible verse that talks about like, be sure that your sins will find you out? Let's do that after the game. We got 3 more kills. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Did you even hear me the other night when I was actually found the Bible verse that I was paraphrasing and you were like, you're making stuff up. No, you didn't say that was the correct paraphrase. You said you're making stuff up. Convoluted and bad, yeah. Okay. But again, you have to you never even responded to my rebuttal though, which my rebuttal was that literally, well, my rebuttal was that there's four different verses that say similar things to what I was saying, and because they're in the synoptic gospels, and so they're a little bit different in almost all of them, right? And one's really long and one's a lot shorter, and so on and so forth. It was from Matthew 6. I've actually got it right now. I can read it to you. It says, yeah, right. Do you want me to read it to you from Matthew, or do you not? It's Matthew 6:25 through 27 and 34. Okay. So, I'm not really sure which version this is, but anyway. And that was another thing too, is okay, I'm going to read this first here. It says, therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. There we go. See, and this is another problem, though, of why some of my recollection of Bible verses is so convoluted, because I didn't come from a family that was super okay, we only use King James Version, or we only use whatever, So in other words, when you learn Bible verses in 8 different translations, you're well, how does it go again? Yeah, because I think that's not the NIV, and I think in the NIV they don't say birds, they say sparrows. Mandela effect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, see, there's probably you've got so many different versions. You could find any any version of that probably that you wanted to if you take anything, like, oh yeah, here it says ravens, here it says birds, here it says sparrows, yada yada yada. Oh no 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 no. And I will say, like, again, when I growing up, we weren't, like, my parents were not dogmatic about a very specific version, but I do feel like they used the NIV a lot, and now I don't use the NIV. I don't like it that much. Yeah, like, there's a lot of the way that they did the translation for the NIV, I guess, was bad, like, to put it, very simply. And also, I have been told, where I haven't done my own research, but I have been told that some of the people who were on the, like, team or whatever for doing the translation for the NIV were homosexual. And also then that's why part of, like, then people will be like, oh no, well, if they did, what about the fact that they still have, Bible verses in there that are very clear about homosexuality in the NIV version, but it's actually very interesting how they put it. And the way that they put it is like they leave a door open kind of for what's the word? Basically being like leaving a door open for a Christian to be like gay and still be a Christian as long as they're not practicing. So the way that they kind of, like, the way that they translate it and put it is practicing. So it's something like one of those things where you wouldn't really notice that unless you were thinking about it, because it does leave that. But then once you see it, then you're like, oh yeah, I could see how they're leaving that door open there. And that's a big push in the church right now, in a lot of denominations. You got to start somewhere, and that's kind of like a big push in a lot of denominations that are still, like, not fully, sold on the idea, but that are pushing for the idea of, like, well, I guess you could be a great gay Christian as long as you're not practicing. That's fine, I guess. So it's like acting as though, God, would create somebody to have unnatural urges and then condemn them to a life of celibacy because God is unable to take that away from them, because he's not that big. He's not big enough to actually, fix that. He can do lots of stuff, but not everything, Yeah, of course. Well, that's what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, I believe that God's big enough to take away any sin. Even though we have a natural bent towards sin, to do what we know we shouldn't do. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I was talking to somebody else that was not you about this too, of like talking about how they took some sort of survey recently talking about how Christians are much more likely to, believe in like modern medicine and like, drugs and different things to be able to fix their problems than prayer. I thought that was really interesting. No, but I feel like I think I was talking to somebody else about it too. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's like so crazy. It's like how people are like, yeah, well, God can do anything except for deliver me from my depression. Well, I think he can do anything except for not my situation. Not clearly I need to have the doctor take care of this. Oh, man. And it's not just, that's just an example, obviously, but it could be any sorts of things that it's very socially acceptable for people to be on drugs like indefinitely for, whether it be that or anxiety or whatever. Got him. Yep. Well, this is also another reason why oh, shoot. Oh! Ah! Sniper. That's why it's also like, I was talking about this with somebody recently too, like why it's really important to make sure too that you don't identify in some particular sin, regardless of whether it is, even if it's as general as sin. So in other words, you shouldn't say, well, I'm a sinning, like, so, even if you acknowledge that you are a person who is sinful, because we're all sinful, you usually don't go around being like, well, I'm a sinning Christian, right? So you're putting that as like almost like a preface on Christianity, and like it's what you identify as. So like I'm talking about sin first and foremost, as if there's, it's like what defines me. Where that's what people are doing when they have these other things of like, well, I'm a gay Christian. Like, okay, so then gay is the most important thing about you, right? And then you're also limiting that and putting that as your most important thing about it. And you shouldn't do that with anything if it's not Christianity, if it's not your relationship with Christ. That should come first. Okay. And so we would never accept that for anything else, too. Why is there a push where we can be like, well, it's okay, somebody could be a great gay Christian as long as they're non-practicing, or whatever, excuse they want to come up with that makes it okay. You wouldn't say that for anything else. You wouldn't be like, well, and I think maybe we've talked about this before, but you wouldn't say, I'm a pedophile Christian. People wouldn't stand for that, at least not right now. Not yet. Right? But the point is like, okay, well then, what if somebody's? It's no different though, and logically, it makes no difference. So like, well, I struggle with that, and so then I'm going to call myself a pedophile Christian. That's fine. It's no different. And then are they going to be okay? Well, it's fine for him to be a pedophile as long as he's non-practicing. That's cool. Just don't have him babysit for you. Hey, it's Mariak. I think it does. I'd have to find out where, because this is. But I mean, also like it is true that like, our definition of like what is appropriate at an appropriate age now is different from that back then, but also people back then tend to. Well, I mean, again, you have to define what back then we're talking about. But if we're talking about like when Jesus lived, I think at that point most people lived a shorter amount of time than we did. Whereas, at the beginning of history, a lot of people lived super duper long, right? Or 13. Because 13 is, according to Jews, is when, a Jew becomes man, right? So at the same time, you would think, okay, well, anything under 13 would be not acceptable. So yeah, I would say probably it would be 13. Also, you'd have to look into the history of it too, from the standpoint of like, somebody back then too could have been betrothed at a very young age, but not, have them actually, consummate the marriage until a much later time. Oh, bummer. What's up, Mariac?
Howdy, partner.
Embracing your southernness.
Embracing my tiredness.
Your tiredness and your southernness.
Mm-hmm.
When if you're from Illinois or New York, trust me, anything in Georgia is southern, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, they're down.
So I didn't watch the whole video, but I watched just a little bit of it that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you send it to just me, or did you send it to some other people too?
I mean, I sent it to my wife, but I mean, it's I think it was either you or whoever was in the chat with you.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you, Fanmore, and
Yeah, I was just wondering if you sent it to Fanmore, because I was trying to figure out if it was like supposed to be like a group discussion that we were gonna have, or.
Yeah, I just sent it to whichever one that I saw your name.
Yeah. No. Right. Now Fanmore's giving us the silent treatment. She was here talking. You have a tournament today?
No, I was streaming. Oh shoot!
You say you were muted, Fanmore, and you didn't know it, or you were muted on purpose?
Oh, man, I've been doing the same thing. I've been talking on, thinking I was talking on the chat and realized I was muted.
I do that all the time too. If I ever mute it, it stays on way too long. Then I'm like, oh no. Unless it's for a very specific, brief reason, I always forget about it. Like if it's like I'm gonna sneeze, I can do that real quick and then put it back on. But otherwise, it stays on forever. It's bad.
Yep. They're up there at the top.
think you've mentioned this. Ah! No, no. Is it you that I've talked to about like cremation before? Are you the one that said you're against cremation, Famore, or is that not true? Yeah. No? Okay. Oh, you want to be cremated, huh? What about you, Mariak? You want to be cremated?
It really don't matter to me.
You're like, I'm going to be dead, so...
It is what it is.
Uh-huh.
Ain't no point in holding on to something that you can't.
I'm throwing an El Dorado over there. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. What is wrong with you?
That's a
sick.
vivid,
Yeah, that's
crazy
sick, man.
dream or thought.
Yeah.
Very specific.
If you were gonna do, yeah, I think it'd be less morbid to like put you
just walk right into that shot.
Get yourself like cremated and then put yourself in a pepper shaker and see how that goes. You know. This pepper's so not, flavorful. Right? Oh. Wow, I found him. Ouch. No, I just found like 3 dudes hiding behind rocks. I swung over there and by the time I knew what was happening, it was way too late. Aw, come on.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Aw. I'm down. Alright, I'm getting revived. No, get down, stupid. Help. Help. Oh, what an idiot. Thank you. Whoa. Nice.
JT circled around him and aced him.
Nice.
All of them.
Watch out. Grenade. Oh. What? So much for that lead.
I'm low on ammo.
I'm bad. I'm doing bad.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Not anymore. Whoa. Got him. Got him. Whoa. No.
The person's still hiding up here. They dropped off.
Careful, careful,
Oh,
Merrick. No. No. Why? Come on.
Somebody fell off of somewhere.
Oh no, he's down.
She's down back there.
Got it! Boom! Woohoo! Nice.
Horrible game.
It was a horrible game for me for sure. But hey,
Oh, jeez.
Tried to get that final kill to, somewhat redeem myself.
Good night.
See ya. I am now the owner of the party, just so you know. They told me.
Okay.
The party is mine.
The party is mine.
That's right.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So I was listening. I was listening to a podcast today, and when they start the podcast, usually kind of go through some highlights of what they're going to talk about before they actually talk about it, right? And one of the highlights he said was Jada Pinkett Smith again proves herself to be the worst wife in America.
Oh, what did she do this time?
She's just the worst. She's just constantly saying a bunch of crap and crapping on Will Smith. And I think recently she said something like that even though they're still married, that they've actually been separated since 2016. And then she also has recently said something about saying how Tupac was her real soulmate. And it's just bro, what is wrong with you? You should be waking up every day thanking your lucky stars that Will Smith is your freaking husband, because he is way more successful than you. At least, again, if we're talking about the world's measure of success, obviously. Where does she get off acting like she does? It's so crazy.
I don't know.
So crazy. And it's sad too, like how it seems. I can't believe he puts up with that crap. You know, she must got something on him. This must have something really, really good on him. And this is coming from a guy too who thinks like, you know, you should do everything to make your marriage work and last and all that stuff. I mean, she is so terrible, you know, and has committed adultery, if not once, probably multiple times. Like at this point, I don't know. I think even biblically, it's like, I think clearly within the bounds of, like, you know, it would make sense to get a divorce from that woman.
Aim at anybody, I'm so doggone.
Ah, no. Probably. Some angry kid, I definitely know we were playing with him before. So off the top of your head, what's one of the most cringe things you can think of a politician saying? Off the top of your head.
I don't know, really. Really and truthfully, I couldn't even tell you.
Oh man, you gotta have something. Yeah, you're too tired. A sleepy Marriott. I'd say one, I feel like it's pretty obvious, is when Joe Biden said, if you can't figure out whether you're going to vote for me or Trump, then you ain't black. That's one.
Yeah, that is one. And I had him dead to rights, and I still couldn't kill him. Couldn't aim. Oh, some angry kid, that's what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
Just killed me. Not good, but I just screwed up.
Then you know what the Breakfast Club is, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Speaking of Joe Biden, his little sidekick, Kamala Harris, she went on the Breakfast Club one time, right? And they were asking her dumb questions like they always do. And one of the questions they asked was like if she had ever smoked weed, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I've smoked weed." This coming from the same person, by the way, who literally is a DA and has put people in prison for smoking weed. At the time, she was a DA. But anyway, she's like, "Oh yeah, I definitely smoked weed." Blah blah blah, and then they were asking her like, "Okay, well, when you smoked weed, what kind of music did you listen to?" And she basically, they kind of she couldn't really come up with anything because she's not like a real person. She's kind of like a robot.
Oh yeah.
And so then they were like, "Well, what was it?" And she was like, all she could come up with was basically like Snoop and Tupac. And again, they were the context of this question was, what were you listening to when you smoked weed in college? And when she was in college, Snoop and Tupac weren't even making music yet. Because she's old. Because she's an old idiot moron who doesn't even know how to speak properly.
But that's how they are.
Yeah, total
Joe Biden
liars.
lied a lot too.
Oh,
He
of
did
course.
just lie.
That's all he
It's all
does.
about.
He does do now.
It's about trying to have this certain image that everybody likes.
I guess.
Doesn't matter about facts.
Dude, I don't think Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has ever really said like a real true thing that they actually believed ever came out of their mouth ever, man.
Dude, they don't believe anything. That's what basically stopped me from being a Democrat at one point. I mean, I don't claim either side, but the fact that at first I was completely like everybody else, like completely voted Democrat. It was Obama. Like, dude, the dude don't have a stance for anything. He's just basically saying whatever he can just to get votes.
Oh yeah. Nothing.
So,
go ahead.
Once that started happening, I was like, you know what? Maybe everything that I've been thinking this whole time is a complete lie. And
Right.
yeah, so I didn't vote for years, and basically I started to see the truth.
Right. Yeah. Well, good for you. First off. Second off, that I would tag on to that too, and should have been very clear by that too, because it's so interesting. You know, a politician says exactly what is basically advantageous and, you know, politically correct at the time, and then if all they care about is votes, then they're gonna change their whatever they're gonna say with the times, and nothing was more obvious about that than with Obama, because, you know, Obama, when he ran the first time, like in 2008, right, and he was running, like, he literally said that he thought that basically he said that he thought gay marriage was wrong, and that real marriage was between one man and one woman, but then he, of course, you know, just like a regular slimy politician, talked out of both sides of his mouth, but then was like, but at the same time, you know, I don't think I should, you know, be allowed to tell people what to do, blah, blah, blah. And so, you know, it was good enough for everybody. Yeah, it was good enough for everybody, though, like, who was a gullible person and wanted to believe what they wanted to believe whatever they wanted to believe, basically. Meaning, like, in other words, where one guy was like, well, see, isn't that great? He said that you know, he's for traditional marriage, and that his marriage is between one man and one woman, and that's what I think, so I agree with that. I'm going to vote for him, not, you know, focusing on the fact that what he actually said was, you can do whatever you want, I don't care, just as long as you vote for me. You know, while the other guy said, well, I don't agree with what he said, I don't think that, but he said I can do whatever I want, so what does it really matter what he thinks? Right? So that's how you get those votes, is you being slimy and smarmy and, you know, talking out of both sides of your mouth instead of taking a actual stance on anything. And that's exactly what Joe Biden is why people, you know, like him, is he's just an empty vessel, and he'll do and say whatever it is, you know, they want him to say that, you know, he believes is going to get him the most votes.
Of course.
No.
Came from the same school of thought.
Yep. I think one of the funniest quotes from a politician is Barack Obama's own quote about Joe Biden, where he said, never underestimate Joe Biden's ability to F something up. Now, I'm cleaning it up a little bit because he said the real word, but
Yeah,
that's
I
what he
know.
said.
I know.
It's a literal quote from him. I was like, yeah, good thing he's the president now. That's great.
Ah, shoot.
Dag.
Don't come laughing at us now, cause y'all got y'all's butts whooped the first time.
Right.
Got lucky the second time.
Mm. Another pretty good one was from George Bush when he tried to quote the like, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." You know, that's the saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And George Bush he tried to quote that, but I guess he just tried to do it off the cuff, or I don't know what his problem was. But anyway, he said something like, it was the worst. He didn't even come close. It was like something like, well, we got a saying in Texas, and the saying is, well, shame, fool me, shame on you, and, you can't shame the shamer. It's so good. You have to watch the clip. Like, you can find it anywhere on YouTube or whatever. It's so good. It's like so bad. You have to. It's hard to like believe, that it was that butchered.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I think I pulled it up. I can read it to you. It says, "There's an old saying in Tennessee. I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, 'Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, you can't get fooled again.'" What? Oh, it's so good. But the sad thing is, like, we remember those things, and like back then, everybody was like, "Oh man, George Bush, he's so stupid. Can you believe what he said?" But now, like, Joe Biden says something that dumb or dumber like every day, and nobody even cares. They don't care at all. They don't, because the media doesn't highlight it at all, because they, you know, Biden's their guy, so they don't make anything about it. They don't care about it at all. He could say basically anything he wants to say, the most ridiculous, most butchered, most racist thing you could imagine, and they wouldn't even pay attention.
They ain't gonna bat an eye.
Nope. It doesn't matter to them at all, because he's their guy. Only when it's not their guy, they'll talk about whatever that guy says that they think is stupid for days if they want to. I like how Joe Biden, like, literally, like, every day he ever talks in front of anybody, he, like, forgets what he's trying to even say. Like, every time. He just always is like, well, and, you know, that reminds me, you know, well, I probably shouldn't even go into that. And then he'll go, well, you know, never mind, or something. Like, but he'll, like, do it in a way, like, where he, like, you can clearly tell he was, like, thinking about trying to tell some sort of anecdotal story, you know, but then he can't even figure out what he was saying, and he's like, he doesn't even know where he's at, and he's just like, he has to give up, because he's like, I have no idea what I was trying to say. I was trying to make a point, but I don't know what it was, you know. Yeah. Yep. Well, yeah. There's a guy I know, old Corn Pop. He was a bad dude.
Old popcorn.
Yeah. Have you listened to that story where he tells a story about a gang member that was supposedly named Corn Pop?
No.
That's a real
He's
thing.
got a story about everything.
That's a real thing, man. Right there. He's like, Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Come on, man.
And I was like, come on, man. Come on.
Corn Pop
Yeah. Like, yeah. He can't quote. He can't quote. He always tries to quote, like, what is it? The, you know, thing that talks about all the.
Wait, he said that?
What's that?
Oh, jeez. When he called the Book of Psalms the Book of Palms.
I don't even know if I've heard that one.
Yeah, he actually did that before.
But he always thinks he can quote, like, the thing where it's like talks about the rights, you know, like we have inalienable rights that all men are created equal, you know. He always tries to do that one, and he's like, yeah, you know, we were all created in the image of the,
you know the thing,
the thing with the guys and the stuff and the whatnot, you know, and the who's-its, and, you know. Well, you know the thing. But he's literally tried to do that like 3 different times, and every time he messes it up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think at one point he'd learn, you know, like, I really don't know that. Maybe I should brush up on that, you know. Maybe I should read that. Instead of just trying to say stuff that I don't know what it is. You know, I've only been like a politician. Yeah, well, he's only been a politician for like the last 50 years, you know, so you'd think he'd know some of that stuff by now. That'd be an important thing to remember, you know, as a politician. Gotcha. Oh no! Oh. Yeah, man. Terrible. I forgot what the answer was to my question, by the way. Did you have any tournaments today?
No, I didn't have any tournaments today. We had one yesterday, last night, I think.
Uh-huh.
It was bad. We played against who was it? LA. We played against them before, and that team is just ridiculous. And they beat us like 40 something.
Ouch.
It was bad.
Oh.
We got murked bad.
Murked. Mercilessly murked.
There was no mercy to that.
Yeah, well, I said mercilessly. No, I can't say it. Now I'm doing the Biden. Yeah.
Oh, come on. There's no way he should have got that off. Well played for me right there. And set killed like all 4 of them.
Wow.
What you see, I
You're gonna be okay over there, Merrick.
copying off of what my character just said. Did you like what you see? So I just turned it into a song.
There you go. I have no idea what my characters say anymore because I've taken all the voice controls and put them down and like to mute. They always annoyed me kind of, so I'm just like, no, never, we're gonna fix that. Oh no. Bummer.
Oh my goodness. Crap.
Ooh. Right here in front of me. Oh, shoot. Crap. Yeah.
Oh dang. I thought JT was still left.
Oh no.
Because they were all just standing behind that car. We could have killed them.
Yeah. Man. Gonna have to
33 to 36.
yeah, take it easy, man. Make it.
Up the difference.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down. No. There's JT. I'm throwing an El Dorado. Get him. Run.
Brought it back to
Like 35.
down by 1. Yep, now down by 2.
Yep. Ah, come on.
Down by 2 still.
Dag. That was my fault.
Oh my goodness, that nonsense.
Pick him up. Oh, that's it.
Yep,
We're dead.
that's it.
We're gone. Bummer. Sorry, guys. I really sucked on that one. Man. I'm looking at some Joe Biden quotes, like number 10 here. We got, there's during World War II, where Roosevelt came up with the thing that, was totally different than the, it's called, he called it the World War II. He had the war production board. That's an actual quote. I didn't add anything in there. I read it word for word. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All the men and women are created by the the thing. We were talking about that one. I've adopted the attitude of the great, oh my word, at the time picture in the, okay, I'm not sure I'm allowed to say this word. It's not the N word, but it's the other one that's a little close to it,
Yeah.
All right. When President Harris and I took a virtual tour of a vacation center in Arizona not long ago. Oh boy. And that's why I and so darn many other people I grew up have cancer. Keep alive the truth in honor of the Holocaust. Wow, that's terrible. He said, number 3, I may be Irish, but I'm not stupid. Sure, the Irish people love that. Oh, bummer. I just left on accident. I thought I was the leader of that. Guess
Nope.
not. Are you?
I was. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Uh-oh. There we go. I gotta pick up JT now. Here, I'll invite him.
Yeah, you do that.
All right. Number 1 quote is, "Let's go, Brandon. I agree." Dude, there's another great one. I'm trying to remember one of the ones. Oh, I know. He said something said something like, what is it? The quote where he's like, says something like, white kids could, or something like, black kids can be just as smart as white kids, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
But he says it in a really weird way, where he was like, poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
According to what I was reading, that's what he said. You're like, what? That guy is ridiculous. I can't believe he's our president. Whoa. Oh. Ah! That's ridiculous. down. Oh, shnikes. Help. Help. Thank you. On the train or in the train?
Ooh, you got
Yeah, right?
This is looking ugly.
Right? That could be one of those games where half the team leaves and then they get another half of the team that wasn't there before that's actually really good and turn it all around. You had that happen before, right? Wait a minute.
Wait a doggone minute.
When did they get good? Oh, it's when they replaced a bunch of people.
She was completely on the run.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, there's no way that thing should hit me.
Ah. Down.
Not while JT is on the job. He's got you healed.
Yeah. He's good at those packs, man. Gotcha, son.
Ooh, dang. You didn't have a chance to get him. Dude, there's no way that person's sniping that fast. I didn't get a chance to move. He shot me twice. He did it again. Yeah, somebody's cheating.
Uh-oh.
D-Jack.
D-Jack? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's sniping. Like, that gun does not shoot that fast.
Right.
Pick me up, Michael. Oh, dude, he's running off. No, come back and pick me up, you idiot. I killed the dude. Yeah, I killed the guy, then he gonna just take the credit of the KO, but then he gonna run off and leave me.
Bummer. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Wow.
Whoever blew something up there, it most definitely weakened him. I was able to kill.
Yeah. Not yet, but I'm working on it. We got him.
Surprisingly having a good game, but I feel like I'm playing that game. I'm just lucking into a lot of kills.
Well, we're all having a decent game because these guys are not good.
You stupid doggone character just gonna roll me up against the wall where I'll be right there in the open. That was some
Oh.
straight up garbage. No good and doggone good.
Ah! You had a really good game, actually. Look at you. Only 2 deaths.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I was like, there's no way I should even got those 2. That one, because the person didn't turn around, I got the doggone kill. They person's gonna get the KO and run off.
Right.
And then the other one
Could have been 1 death.
they left. I'm literally trying to roll back behind that crate or whatever that is that's up there on that backside, and it literally rolled me on the side to leave me dead in the opening to be shot at. So I think that's gonna be where I take my leave. Leave on a good note.
You trying to quit?
Heck yeah.
Oh man.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, one more.
No. But it's been fun though. Appreciate
Oh man.
it. Adios, bro.
All right. See you later.
Have a good one.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it quits too. Have a good one, JT. Good game.